Um, this is part 3 of the Rockman Forte beginner speedrun tutorial. So this time we'll go through Pirate Man and Groundman. Starting with Pirate Man. So you just defeated Burner Man, which is one of the tougher stages, so now you come here for a nice break. There's not that much to this stage, honestly. You can just go through it at the wrong place. So in the beginning, press right once to switch to fire. So press right once to switch to fire, slide up here, and then shoot this guy. Now fire underwater pushes, so it keeps this guy in place. You can stand here all day. So we're gonna use that and jump past him without taking damage here. Just hold it as you're falling down, and then hold it when you jump up as well to kill this spiny and kill this spiny. Then backwards damage boost here and grab this health. You're back to full health. Damage boost here, backwards preferably, so you only take one hit. And then after you kill the at any point after you kill the last spiny, you can switch back to ice wall by pressing right once more. Backward, and then just use ice wall on this guy. You're in iframes, so you can just get all up in his face and just ice wall him. Slide here, switch back to Buster. This is like any other Mega Man I know. You can switch back to Buster at any point by pressing L and R at the same time. So yeah, switch Buster, go down here, kill this guy. It takes 3 shots. Do a full jump here when holding a charge. When you're falling down here, shoot at this guy on the way down, and that will kill this guy as well, as long as you slide immediately when you hit the ground. Okay, gonna go through this again. Right once, shoot this guy, push him. Don't worry if you get hit, because you're gonna get a full refill here anyways. Switch to ice wall, kill that guy. Switch to Buster. Kill that guy 3 shots, full jump, shoot this on the way down, slide, jump over this, jump and slide into the next screen. Kill this guy with 1 Buster, or charge Buster shot, then jump up here, just mash this guy down. Here, switch, kill, switch to ice wall here, then you can climb up and kill this guy. If you're fast enough, you can just hold right as well, you get through the ice wall yourself. Switch back to Buster here, fold straight down, start charging. Do that again so I can get a better save. So back to Buster, start charging, fold straight down. Start holding, in this screen transition, start holding left. Slide over here, go down here. Now don't worry about getting hit here. What's important is that you're facing left when dropping down into the next screen. You want to make sure you do that. Just align yourself with the ladder and then shoot that guy. Yeah, you just land here, shoot this guy from here. Which is not that difficult to do. You slide over here, push back to ice wall. And ice wall in the face, destroys pretty much every enemy in the game. Okay, so this screen, there are a couple of different strats you can do here. I would recommend this one. You switch to fire, which if you're on ice wall is just 1 left. Drop down here, jump up here, jump up here. If you're worried about these spikes, you can just hold way burner when you jump. Push this thing all over, all the way over there. Drop straight down. If you're low on health, I would almost recommend getting this anyways, because fighting Pirate Man with full health is so easy. I'll show you. But just grab that health, jump up here, and jump up here. If you're worried about making this jump, you can use an ice wall on the way. It will push you a little bit, like just. Whoops. Let me get back up there. Like at any point during the jump, just ice wall don't let go of jump, and it pushes you up a few pixels to the right. Slide into this screen. Don't worry about getting an ice wall jump here. You can do it. It's very easy underwater because the ice wall goes up, so you can just make a full jump. But if you don't want to do it, just jump up and grab the ladder as high as possible. And sure, you're on fire. You can switch, in Rockman Forte you can switch weapons during the boss intro. So, Pirate Man. I wouldn't worry about dodging him too much. He basically can't kill you. As long as you prioritize damaging him, like... as long as you prioritize damaging him as soon as you can, he essentially can't kill you if you're on full health. But you want to try dodging some of his attacks. So at the beginning, full slide and then full jump and go backwards, and then fire, and then the same thing over and over again. Like when you damage him, you full jump backwards, or rather when you see he starts shooting mines, do a full jump backwards. That will hopefully avoid the first 2 mines. If he does 3, just tank the hit. You'll get a feel for this fight after a while, but just prioritize doing damage to him. You shouldn't run out of fire. It's because I use too much showing stuff on the stage. But you can even jump over the last one if you are cool. When the water gets low, it's harder to avoid all of his attacks, but he should be pretty much dead by then if you keep prioritizing to damaging him. So I'm gonna show the stage in full, and then we'll go over to Rockman stage. Okay, so at the beginning, remember to press right once to switch to fire. And then after we dealt with the spinus, we press right once more. Here, push this guy. Damage boost here. I'm on ice wall, and ice wall in the face. Switch to buster. 3 shots on that guy. Full jump here. Shoot this guy on the way down. Kill. Switch to ice wall. Ice wall that guy in the face. Fall straight down and switch back to buster. Start holding charge. Fall straight down while facing left. Kill that guy. Ice wall in the face. Switch to wave burner. Jump over here, push this thing all the way, grab the health, jump up here. If you miss the jump, don't worry, just shoot an ice wall and jump on it like that. And now we're full health, so in theory Pirate Man can't kill us now as long as we keep damaging him. Slide, full jump backwards. He did 3 mines, so it's really hard to avoid. Backwards, tank the hit from the last mine. And there we go. You see, he did basically no damage to me. Alright, that's Pirate Man stage. Now let's move on. Pirate Man, the thing with Pirate Man is that his attacks are quite difficult to dodge, especially as Rockman. But they deal quite a lot of damage, but he does them very slowly. So you'll just out DPS him. Okay, so small note here on route. Since I'm not gonna do counterattack strats for this video or for this tutorial, There's no point in going to the crystal stage and then the shop this early. You can get counterattacker now. If you want to get counterattacker now, go to the crystal stage, destroy the 3 crystals you can, get all the balls, and then go to the shop and buy counterattacker. It's the icon with the flaming guy. But I'm gonna get that a little bit later. For now we go to Rockman stage. Rockman stage is not terribly difficult if you're not doing counterattack strat. So here, right in the beginning, full jump and mash 3 shots. I think it's only like 2 to kill him actually. Just mash 3 shots just to be sure at the peak of your jump. Slide over here. This met, it gets dangerous if you like slide down here and try to like jump up, something like that. You can avoid him completely by being really slow and careful. Like you can just go down here and just wait for him to walk down, but that's very slow. So what I would recommend is just slide jump over here and just keep holding right, and you'll never get pushed down. Slide into the next screen. Just go through the screen as fast as you can. Don't worry about killing or getting hit. Just slide through the screen. Nothing to worry about really. Okay. So when you kill these, an ice wall will kill them, because ice wall kills everything. What's kind of important here is that you don't get blocked by your own ice wall. So to prevent that, each time you kill one of these, you do a small jump first, so that you spawn the ice wall in the ceiling or inside a wall or something, so it gets destroyed immediately. So the timing is not tight at all. Like you just kind of do it, and you slide down here, go down the ladder, kill this guy. See, now I'm blocked, but it's not too bad on that screen. Here, kill this guy in the corner here. This one is pretty tight. You kind of have to use the ice wall as you're falling down here. If you get hit, you can grab this health. Just hold right when you're falling into the screen. Okay. Don't worry about it if you get hit. If you get hit, you can grab this health if you really want to be on full health. And there's also this health. I wouldn't recommend grabbing that one though. Right down here. That one is the tightest one. And here you can just wait and just jump up here. Okay. So here you wanna switch to grenade. You just press R twice as you're falling down here, and you hold up and right and just place the mine in the corner somewhere. It's very clean. I think I can like place it on the wall here and I'll still hit him. Yeah. So anywhere is fine. And then just when it gets kind of close, you just detonate it. Then you hug this left wall and you just... I can't explain every pattern. But what's important in this fight is that you don't use more than 3 mines, because then you won't have enough for Groundman, and Groundman is way more difficult than this guy. Alright, you don't want to place it in there. Other than that, you're fine. So, hug here, wait for him to show himself, learn the patterns. If you accidentally use 3 and he's not dead, just buster him, or ice wall. Ice wall is still very strong, but you don't wanna run out of ice wall. You can just ice wall him there. It get a little bit difficult, but I just tried to double jump. It's like too much Forte. But yeah. Buster or ice wall. Buster might be easier or less dangerous at least. But you should be able to kill him in 3 grenade hits once you kind of are familiar with the patterns. we go. Okay, so this next screen, I want to switch to fire by pressing right once. You can slide into it. Kill this guy with fire and then go up here. If you're fast enough on the bottom screen, you can just slide underneath that guy. Slide, 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 jump up here. And you can almost slide underneath this guy, you just have to wait. And then you have to wait here for quite a while actually, to avoid this getting hit by this guy. So slide, slide, slide. Here, slide, wait for a bit, slide. So you can see him there. As you're climbing up this ladder, or when you're waiting for this guy, you switch to ice wall by pressing R one more time. When you get up here, you place an ice wall here, and then you bonk your head on that one and wait for it to open, and you can just jump up. It's not difficult at all, I would say. You should at least try it. Otherwise, the way easy strat is to just slide through these guys, but that will make you take some damage. So now I was a little bit slow, so I have to like cancel the first slide there a little bit. Go up here, ice wall, jump on top of the ice wall, and bonk your head on that thing. Don't worry about if you get hit by the sniper yo there. Oh yeah, so switch back to fire here. Destroy this thing, this, and stand in the corner here and destroy that. Drop down into the sand, straight down, hold left, go over here, kill that guy if he drops down. If you fall down here, just ice wall up. It's not too difficult. Here, I would recommend you can do the ice wall from here and just walk onto it. It'll be a little bit tougher because you're probably gonna get hit by the snake on the way down. If you're like do it optimally, you can get hit by the snake, and that's dangerous. So basically, when you're riding on an ice wall and take damage, the ice wall takes damage as well. So you want to avoid taking damage to make the ice wall last as long as possible. So I recommend just sliding down here, use the ice wall here, and then just mash. Like even I can do it, and I have terrible mashing, which is proven. But just once you're on there, start mashing. And then when you see the ladder here in the ceiling, or basically when you're past this point, just turn around. Just tap left on the ice wall and let yourself get hit. Oh, that was stupid. Slide on here, ice wall, top of the ice wall, mash, 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 mash. Turn around, fall here and do it. Then when you're on the ground, quickly do a full jump over to the right. Wall, mash, 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 mash. Under this pillar you have to hold forward a little bit, because Rockman kind of gets stuck under there. It's too tall in this game. Hold forward a little bit and tap left, and then you're fully up here. And you're in. Alright, so Groundman. The easiest way to fight Groundman is to not detonate any mines yourself. So in the beginning here, you can see I got a pattern now where he jumps straight up. It doesn't matter, just hold forward and mash grenade in the beginning. It will always connect. And then just try to place the next one as soon as possible on him. And I'm not detonating any of these myself. Just letting him do it. Like they will detonate automatically when he goes into when he tries to go into the ceiling or ground. And you just have to get a feel for this. It's not very difficult. And you have full health, or very close to full health, so don't worry about getting hit. The last one you can detonate yourself. He takes 4 damage per grenade. And that's that. And you can see I have just enough So if you miss him, I'm gonna try missing him. Okay, so if this happens, he's gonna do this 3 times. Just slide under him. Okay, that I did an advanced strat. I'm sorry. You can just hit him with like stick a mine to him when he's falling down. Okay, jump up. You stand next to where he's gonna drop down and stick him next mine to him. Well, and that's that. It's not difficult to buster. You're just gonna have to be patient if you run out of mines. So let me show that stage as well, from beginning to end, and then we're done with this part. Okay, beginning, full jump and mash, mash, mash. Slide, slide and jump, take a hit from the mat, don't worry about it. Go through the screen just as fast as you can, don't worry about getting hit everywhere. Just go through it. Slide over here. Grab the ladder. Switch to ice wall here and start killing these by doing a small jump before shooting the ice wall every time, so it gets destroyed and you don't get blocked by it. Shoot this one on the way down here. Nope, missed it. Grab this health in that case. Wait for this guy, jump up here. Right twice and shoot the grenade somewhere there. Detonate when he's kinda close. Hug left wall. Watch what he's doing. R one more time. Slide, slide, slide. Slide, wait, slide. Switch to ice wall, R one more time. Bonk your head there and wait for it to open, then go through. Then back to fire. Destroy everything in here, in order. Go down to the quicksand, switch back to ice wall when you're waiting for this. Oh, fall down here. Don't worry, just use an ice wall here, jump up. Slide here, ice wall, mash, 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 mash. Hold forward, back, fall down, full jump over here. Switch to grenade, don't worry about it, you can switch here as well. Just be sure you're on a grenade. Hold forward and mash. And then just wait for him to detonate the mines himself. And that's that. Alright. Next up is Tengu Man and Magic Man. So, be sure to look up for the next part.